I've got this 7 in the air that I could just throw at someone.
Or you send bird at me on turn.
What bird? Bird no go you.
Bird no go me?
No, bird no go you.
Reverted to cavemen.
Okay, if bird no go me, Forrest have most life, hit Forrest 7 damage.
Why would you do that? That's what you want.
Welcome back to Guild Pack, where you'll notice it's kind of a special episode. That's right, it's boys' night. No girls allowed, motherfrickers. I think you can expect some pretty messed up, raunchy jokes and conversation about our wieners and stuff. And we'll be saying the F word a lot and, you know, just the kind of hijinks you'll expect from a bunch of boys playing Magic.
I can't say that, I have a job.
Bruise up, boys.
Oh.
Bruise up.
Oh.
I don't have one.
He's the only
Wait,
one.
he started drinking.
He's drinking the manliest drink there is.
He didn't tell us about this.
It's a true.
No, it's not a White Claw.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Darien. Today, I'm playing Felothar the Steadfast.
Whoa.
Nice.
That was the wait. You should do a second take of that.
Nope. Felothar the Steadfast is a 0/5 who lets my creatures assign combat damage equal to their toughness rather than their power. He also makes it so that my creatures with Defender can attack as though they didn't have Defender. And then he's got a little ability where I can sacrifice a creature and draw some cards. So I'm hoping to put up a lot of walls, emotional ones, and then hit these guys with them emotionally.
As men do.
As men do.
Putting up emotional walls. Hey guys, Eric here. I am playing Valgavoth, Harrower of Souls, a real man's man.
The boy's boy.
The boy's boy. It is a 4-mana 4/4 Elder Demon. It's got Flying, Ward, pay 2 life, and whenever an opponent loses life for the first time during each of their turns, he gets a +1/+1, and I get to draw a card.
He looks like a guy that has some good locker room talk.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Do I go now?
You go now, you go.
Yeah.
Do I introduce myself?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Forrest. I am a co-host on a YouTube channel called Distraction Makers, and sometimes I come and bother these people here to play Magic.
Now, what does this do?
This is Miss Bumbleflower. She's thick, and she's 1/5 rabbit citizen, that's relevant, with vigilance, also relevant. Whenever you cast a spell, though, target opponent draws a card. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. It gains flying until end of turn, not that relevant. If this is the second time this ability is resolved this turn, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. So basically, I'm gonna be helping everybody out and help you, all of you guys win sooner.
Yeah.
And I just don't plan on winning ever.
Oh, sure.
Also, I have roughly 20 fogs in the deck.
Oh,
So
spoilers.
you should absolutely attack me. This is something I feel like I have to let everyone know every time I play this deck. Please attack me, because otherwise it will get out of hand.
Otherwise, he's going to have to hold all of his fogs in his hand.
And that's just, it's so cumbersome.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Mike, and today I am playing Niko, Light of Hope. When Niko, Light of Hope enters, I create 2 shard tokens. They're enchantments with pay 2, sacrifice this enchantment, scry 1, then draw a card. I can also pay 2 and tap Niko to exile target non-legendary creature I control, and then my shards I control become copies of it until the beginning of the next end step. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
Making a bunch of ghouls and ghosts and spirits.
No,
and-
shards.
Oh, shards. Oh, sorry. I just yeah,
More like
blacked out.
sharks.
Yeah. You know, when you drink too much.
Boys.
Boom joke. All right, well, I won the die roll, so I'm going to go.
Wait, I wasn't here for that.
No, you were.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Draw. I'm going to play this Temple of Malice. I'm going to scry 1. Cool card. Keep it on top. And pass.
I'm going to draw for turn. And I think I'm going to play a Mana Confluence. And I will pass turn.
Okay, I'll draw off our turn. I'm gonna play this Restless Anchorage. It enters tapped, but I can pay 1, a white, and a blue, and until end of turn, Restless Anchorage becomes a 2/3 white and blue bird creature token with flying. When whatever attacks, it creates a map token.
Thank you.
I had to read it first.
You can't read it sideways?
No. Pass.
It's driving me insane.
I'm going to play this Indotha Triome tapped. and pass to you, boy.
Sick.
A lot of
Draw this
tapped
card.
lands. Embarrassing.
Yeah. I'm gonna play this Sulphurous Springs.
Because we're a bunch of boys and we like to
We're a bunch of
tap
boys.
that. So
Yeah.
cut that in after he said that so that I seem like I thought of it really fast and I'm clever.
Don't you edit this?
Yep.
I'm gonna tap 2 for a Felwar Stone. Go ahead.
I'm gonna draw for turn. And then I'm gonna play a Forbidden Orchard. And I'll explain what it does in a second, because it's about to happen. I'm gonna tap it, and whenever I tap Forbidden Orchard for mana, target opponent creates a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token.
Whoa.
Who wants a spirit?
Oh, I'd love one.
I would also really
Yeah,
love
me too.
one.
Okay.
You got 3 boys who love a
You're
spirit.
all a little too eager. You got like sacrifice stuff in there?
No. I don't.
You can have the spirit.
Woo!
And I will pass turn.
I will shock in this Hollowed Fountain. Tap said Hollowed Fountain to play Soul Ring.
You see how no one cheered for you?
Yeah.
I mean, that's okay. And then I'm gonna tap 3, floating and colorless, and I'm gonna cast Spirited Companion. When it enters, I draw a card. So I'm gonna do that.
That soul ring looks expensive. You think you can buy your way to the top?
It's not.
It's magic, so
actually.
probably.
Yeah, I'll pass turn.
You gonna shock in that shock?
Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah.
Not tapping your cards,
Whoops.
not taking your damage.
Sowie.
Interesting.
Owie. I am going to shock in
Nice.
That's how you do it.
That's
this
how you do it.
overgrown.
There is how you do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 2 for an arcane Siggy.
Woo!
And then I'm gonna pass.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. Wow, cool card. I am going to play this mountain. I'm gonna start it off by tapping 2 for this super cool card, Ankh of Mishra. Ankh does 2 damage to anyone who puts a new land into play.
A new land.
Yeah, it's an
How
old card.
old is that? I don't even see a set symbol.
Yeah.
Is that from Alpha? What is that?
And then I will pay 2. I'm going to play Blood Seeker. Whenever a creature an opponent controls enters, you may have that player lose 1 life.
It's a good thing I don't have to put down any lands or creatures.
Yeah.
And then I'll go to combat. I'll hit you for 1.
No, I was actually supposed to pay a life on Mana Conflict.
Oh, right.
Also, I'll take the one.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Look, all right. There was a gap in turns. Okay. I'm going to play the land.
And take 2.
Shit. I forgot already. I'm going to tap all my stuff, and I'm going to play Miss Bumbleflower, and I take... Thank you.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
wow. So
Who
kind
gets
of
the next
you.
spirit?
Not Eric. Also, I take 1 for... I didn't need to use a color for that, so I'll just take 1 for the Mana Confluence. All right, Darien, you get a spirit.
What?
Yeah.
I get a little ghost?
You get a little
Hey,
ghost.
thanks, bro.
Isn't that so
You're
nice?
So welcome.
That you're gonna make him lose a life?
And I'll pass.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want the spirit. I will play a plains and take 2.
Yeah. Oh, feels good.
Wow.
And then I'm going to tap 4 and cast my commander, Niko. Take a 1.
You
Thank
like
you.
being the villain in this?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean?
It's fine.
I will make 2 shard tokens.
2 sharts, more like it. Am I right, boys?
Yeah.
You said that earlier.
What's your butt on your
saying it?
Bloodseeker?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that'd be a
I'm
running
gonna
bit.
attack you for 1 and pass.
Okay, I was doing a shart joke over that, but you hit him for 1?
Yes.
Okay, saying that for the camera.
What do sharks do?
I can pay 2, sacrifice this enchantment, scry 1, then draw a card.
I like that your spirit looks like a Diglett.
I mean, yours also. It's the same thing. You're the same thing.
No, mine's saying boys' night.
Okay.
Diglets don't say boys' night. They say Diglett dig.
He's got, he's
right.
he's got ridges on the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's the ground.
Oh, well, I guess I can see that.
I'm going to play a deceptive landscape. I'm gonna tap
Boots in this one.
1 and a green for overgrown battlement. Yep, do that f***ing thing. I'm gonna pay 1 and a green for Hornet's Nest.
I like that card.
Overgrown Battlement is a 0/4 defender, which I can tap and add green for every creature I control with defender.
Not the card I like.
Hornet Nest is a 0/2 defender. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, create that many 1/1 green insect creature tokens with flying and death touch.
Nice.
All right, boys. That's my turn.
Okay.
Well, hold up. Can I throw this spirit anywhere? Yeah. I'm sending this your way. Yeah.
My turn.
Smart decision.
I'm gonna tap 4 for Valgavoth, Arrower of Souls.
Are you gonna take?
He doesn't
No.
have to.
No.
It went an opponent.
Yeah.
Now, if
You
plays,
could.
If he plays a land,
Yeah.
then he whoa!
Bajuka Bog.
Target you,
Oh my
sucker.
gosh, there goes my graveyard.
Yep. Then I will pass the turn.
Wow. I'm gonna tap 2, and someone gets a spirit. Eric, you get a spirit.
Oh, that's so
Literally,
wait.
literally, why?
Yeah.
Yeah, because buddy, if you give it to us, we'll die.
Yeah, that is funnier though. So Mike, you get a spirit. And as I tap 2, I'm gonna play a thought
I'm
vessel.
trying to draw my
Yeah,
Diglett.
draw your Diglett.
Yep. Can you actually just make it a Diglett though, and just give it like the Diglett nose? It's like literally the only thing. You just have to fill that circle,
Yeah, and
the
it
full
would
circle,
be
and it's a Diglett.
100%.
Hey, more like a dicklet. Am I right, boys?
Oh, man.
You have like a big giant graphic that comes up. Always nice. Every time. That's not a Diglett. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? It's hideous.
That's what I'm going for.
That's just the kind of messed up freaking humor you can expect from a boys' night.
Just
Now we're
just
saying
sick.
Frickin.
Just some sick, twisted jokes. Also, I have a cast trigger. So, who wants to draw a card?
Me.
Not Eric.
I love
Darien, you can draw a
cards.
card.
Oh.
And I get to put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature.
Just
and it
wait,
gets flying.
just wait till I play the card that says when you draw a card, you lose life.
And
Won't be
then
begging for it then.
I'm going to tap for a white, and I take a damage. Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna
And tap again.
get a +1/+1 and draw a card, baby.
Okay. And I'm gonna play Crystal Barricade, and I lose a life. Mike, draw a card. And then I get to draw 2 cards because of Miss Bumbleflower. And I get to put a +1/+1 counter on another target creature, and it gets flying until the end of the turn.
Oh, really quick. More like Miss Butthole Flower. Cut that in after he said it so that it's really clever and fast.
He said clever. It's not.
Don't call her Miss Butthole Flower. Miss Bumbleflower.
You gonna tag him for that?
I will attack you for that, actually. That's really rude. She's a
You're flying,
3/7
flying vigilance.
Right, of course, sorry, the flying rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would attack Eric, but he's just really big.
Free commandy.
So yes, 3 command.
Ow!
And I'll pass turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap 1 and cast Ephemerate, targeting Niko. I'm gonna exile it and I'm gonna flicker it.
Whoa.
I'm gonna make 2 more shards. Yeah, you want? Yeah.
Flicker's
you do that.
Flicker's not gonna be the best.
That's fine. It's fine.
I mean, it's
And
one.
then I exile it as I cast it, and then I untap,
That's where you put
and
exile
then
cards.
upkeep, and then I
It
upkeep
has-
to cast it again.
It has
Rebound. Oh, okay.
Go to 6 shards.
And then I'm gonna get a card.
I'm gonna play a plains and look at the board and say pass turn.
All right. My turn, bros.
I love the steady decline in energy. All right, fellas.
Nothing truly settles in his stomach.
I do kind of feel like I'm carrying the boys' night theme in this game.
Yeah.
I feel like
There's always one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I am going to tap 4 for Mothra, Supersonic Queen. Yep, I know. Mothra is a 3/4 with flying. Whenever a creature I control without flying dies, I return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a flying counter on it. I'm gonna go to combat. Shit, I mean, I'm not getting through anywhere. Boys' night, skipping through combat. It's your turn.
Untap. I will draw. I'm gonna play this mountain up for everybody's favorite Chandra Awakened Inferno.
What does she do?
That's my favorite.
Yeah, favorite. So this spell can't be countered.
Oh no!
Uptick 2, each opponent gets an emblem. At the beginning of your upkeep, the emblem deals 1 damage to you.
Okay.
The rest is, it doesn't matter. Well, no, -3 deals 3 damage to each non-elemental creature, or -X, Chandra deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker. If a permanent is dealt damage this way would die, it is exiled instead. I'm gonna just uptick it to 2. Uptick it 2. So you are each going to get an emblem that does 1 damage to you at the beginning of your upkeep.
Can you draw all of them for us?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Make them cool. Make them really masculine.
Yeah, just make them all Diglets.
Before I do that, all Diglets. Before I do that, though, I will. You know, he's my only good blocker. I'm not gonna attack. Go ahead.
Is that a Diglet? That is a Diglet.
In the emblem.
All right. Untap. Upkeep.
Nice. I'm gonna get this and draw a card.
And draw. Don't really have anything good to do.
Kill his commander.
Yeah. Got any
Kill his
commander
commander.
killing cards?
Yeah.
Bro, my commander.
Are we worried about his commander?
8/8 with flying. Get stronger every turn.
Do you guys
Card.
have fogs?
No flying.
Draw
no
him
fogs. Yeah, you're fine.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried
Yeah,
about
don't-
drawing a card on each of our turns.
That's okay. I mean, I would be making him draw cards anyway, so
Yeah.
he's just helping me out, really.
Exactly.
Short game today, boys.
Boys, night.
Boys, night.
Hurry before the girls come home.
I don't think I'm actually going to play anything. I think I'll just stay untapped, but I will swing with Miss Bumbleflower to somebody who wouldn't mind.
I would, in fact, mind.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to make enemies. And also,
can attack
wait,
me.
your moth is
You can
like...
attack me if you want.
Oh, I can't
Does
even
it
do...
fly?
No, I can't even do shit to you guys.
okay.
Yeah, she only has 3, so I'll just pass her.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm going to do a couple things.
Okay, well, I have
I'm
to
going
discard.
to-
I'm going to discard a card.
First, Swords to Plowshares. This thing.
That thing?
Yeah.
Sick.
And not the... Okay.
And then I'm going to tab 3 and cast Displace, flickering 2 creatures. Exile 2 creatures you control and return those cards to the battlefield or owner's control. So, boop. And I will draw a card. Okay, untap.
Upkeep.
Yep. I'm gonna play Plains, taking 2. All right, I'm gonna tap 3 to animate this land. It is now a 2/3 white and blue bird creature token, or creature with flying. It's still a land, and whenever it attacks, I create a map token. And then I'm gonna pay 2 and tap Niko to turn all of my shards into the 2/3 white and blue bird creature with flying.
And it exiles that one, right?
Yeah, right?
Till end of turn.
So, okay, so that's gone for now. Yeah, I'm gonna go to combat. Send five shard birds at Chandra, so that gives me 3 more to attack with anywhere else. Yeah, I guess the other 3 will attack you.
Okay. I'll just block one of the ones attacking me and take 4,
Yeah.
and then Chandra will die.
I'm gonna make 8 map tokens.
Do you have something in declaration to blockers?
It will not...
Affect anything?
Actually, it will affect everything. Sorry, Mike. But I do want to do this. I'm going to tap 1, 2, and 3. And Mike, you get a spirit, so I'm really sorry. I will cast Riot Control. I gain 1 life for each creature my opponents control. Prevent all damage that would be dealt. Oh, to me this turn, so no, it does.
Okay.
All the damage still goes through. But I will get, how many creatures are on board?
10, 11, I would have had 12.
12. You have 4, so 16, 17, 18. Okay, so I get 18 life. You've drawn enough cards. Darien, draw a card.
What?
Crazy.
And then I will also tap Mana Confluence, go down 1. And I get a counter. I'm going to get a counter to Crystal Barricade. And then I'm going to Path to Exile Valgavoth.
Oh, sure.
Either way.
Paying 2 life for the ward cost?
Yeah, sure. But you can search for a library.
You can search for a library!
For a basic land card.
There's a library!
Yeah, search any library. And I'm going to give a counter to Crystal Barricade again. No, probably Miss Bumbleflower. And
I'm going to take 2.
how many cards you got in hand?
I have 6.
How many cards in hand?
5.
Mike draws a card.
Sweet.
And I draw 2.
Very fair of you, bro.
I know. That's all I was doing.
Okay, so second main phase, right? That's
Sure.
where we are now? Okay, I think I'm just gonna pass turn after that. My land comes back.
You lose 2.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. I am going to play this Plains for turn 2 for that.
2.
Yep.
Ow! And then I will tap Overgrown Battlement for 2, Doth a Triumph for a white, Overgrown Tomb for a black, and bring out Felothar the Steadfast. So we are hitting with butts now. Let's do some swanging, which means I'm going to combat.
Hit him while he's down. He's got no fogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Obscuring Haze isn't a fog.
Yeah, but what are the chances?
What are the chances?
Yeah, what are the chances?
Yeah, make him use it then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing my dicklet at you, Eric, and then I'm gonna swing my hornet's nest at you, Forrest.
Well, I'll just take 2 damage then.
Okay, and I'm gonna just block.
Okay. Bye, dicklets. And then with some mana open, I am going to pass the turn.
I will play this Dragon Skull Summit. I'm going to tap 2 for a Thought Vessel, and I'm going to play Damnation. Destroy all creatures. They can't be regenerated.
Oh, were you not loved enough? Like as
No, actually, no.
Oh,
Yeah, I need it
that
now.
explains it. Yeah.
So all your stuff will come back with flying.
I have 1 response. I can't stop it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna Cloud Shift Niko before it dies.
Sure.
You
just
blinks.
flicker it?
I mean, it's still gonna die, yeah. But I get 2 more shards.
My creatures are coming back with flying. Thanks, Mothra.
Joke's on you. I can't bring out my commander now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bet you didn't think about
Joke's
that,
on
did
you.
Yeah. It's a funny joke that you just played on yourself.
So funny. Yeah, let's play Pyrostatic Pillar. Whenever a player plays a spell with converted mana cost 3 or less, it deals 2 damage to that player. But hey, I'm open. You can kill
And
me
that's
if
an
you want.
enchantment.
Yeah,
Are those? No, those are just the shards.
they're enchantments.
Yeah, those are the shards.
Oh, well, a shard.
Go ahead.
Untap
Upkeep.
and cry. Drop. We all want to kill him, right? Like,
Why? You have the most life.
Yeah,
and
but
you
you're,
said
yeah, but you're killing us.
Yeah, but you hurt me a lot.
Okay, so we
Only
all
if
hate
you do
Eric.
things.
Great.
Only if I play the game.
We all hate Eric. Perfect. Mike, you get a spirit. I'll tap 1, take damage, tap another, and I'm going to play Heartwood Storyteller. I take 2 from your
yeah.
pillar thing. And whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents may draw a card.
Fun.
Yep. Did I take one at the start of that?
Yeah, I made sure.
So you're just gonna draw one on my turn.
And I will pass turn.
Okay, untap.
Wait.
I'm untapping.
Do it.
Then it's upkeep. Upkeep.
No! Don't give him the satisfaction.
Oh god, go back.
Cheater.
I'll play an island, taking. Yeah, that's great. I'm gonna cast Smothering Tide.
We all draw a card.
I'll draw a card.
Oh, wait.
On
Wow.
cast. Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player may pay 2. If that player does not, I create a treasure token.
Guys, you all should quit drawing cards.
I'll pay 2 and I'll cast this Dowerport Mage. I'm gonna take 2.
Creature.
Yeah, whenever one or more other creatures I control leave the battlefield without dying, I draw a card and I can pay 1 and a blue and tap it to return another target creature I control to its owner's hand.
I love that card, actually. I've
Yeah,
played
it's
it
a great
in
card.
In
It's good.
my clone deck, it's
Yeah.
so good.
I will pass.
All right, untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
pay
fuck
2
you.
for Smothering Tithe?
I am not going to pay for Smothering Tithe.
I will make a treasure.
I'm sure you will.
Eric, do something.
It's just a treasure.
Okay, I'm going to tap Overgrown Battlement for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I am going to play a creature. Canopy Gargantuan.
Ooh.
7/7 flying ward 2. At the beginning of my upkeep, put a number of +1/+1 counters on each other creature you control equal to that creature's toughness. Anybody got any flying?
I have no creatures.
I don't have
But
any.
before you attack me, just know I'm at 27 and playing lands also hurts me. So this hurts
Yes.
me.
The other card also hurt you?
Whenever a player, this also hurts me.
Okay.
This guy, hit him, poison it.
When the cameras are off, you are bragging about how much every card in this deck hurts everybody.
Oh,
at the
for
table.
sure. I mean, that's the deck,
So,
for sure. But I mean, like,
I feel no sympathy.
we have 40 life McGee over here who plays nothing but fogs, and I'm the only one that can do damage through fogs.
Sounds like someone doesn't want me to win.
You're not doing enough damage to him through without
That was your fault.
Oh, was it my
Because
fault?
you attacked me and he gained life because of all you.
I'm drawing all of you cards. Don't look over here.
Eric, I am going to send Felothar at you for 5.
Sure.
And then, whatever.
It's a 40.
I'm going to send the Hornet's Nest at you,
Do you
for
want
2.
to swap that and hit him for 5?
I don't really. No.
Okay.
All right.
You're gonna get so many cards. I'm gonna give you so many cards.
Well,
I can deal with that later. This hurt me every time I play games.
Okay, I just want you to know I have one card in my hand that gains me life, and none of you are gonna like it. So if you bring me down and I'm forced to use it, then so be it.
Forced to use
So
it.
be it. I'll take the 5.
Oh, I know what it is.
You gonna take 2?
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Just felt a little anticlimactic taking the damage.
Untap. Draw.
You're paying for smothering too?
You know, every time you cast a spell, all 3 of us draw cards.
Oh, I want you to draw.
No, if you cast a spell.
I did that for you guys.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
now
I know.
Smothering Tide will trigger 3
Yeah, no, go ahead.
every time you cast a spell.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just reminding you.
Yeah.
I want you to have treasures.
Totally.
Yeah.
Underworld Dreams. I will lose 2. Whenever an opponent draws a card, it deals 1 damage to him or her.
So we're gonna draw cards first, because it's on cast.
Yep.
And then are either of you paying?
You cannot.
Cannot.
You can.
I will not.
I'm gonna respond.
Cannot. Will not.
I'm gonna respond to that. I'm not countering it, but I'm gonna maybe crack some shards to draw cards
Crack
before,
some shards.
Yeah,
before that.
Sharting through the cracks here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try one.
Boys' night.
Yeah, that's good. I'll keep that. And let's do like one more. No. What's bottom that?
I'm going to take 2 more. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X is 5.
Only cool
Oh.
cards cost that much.
Ding, ding, ding. Meat Hook Massacre. Each creature gets -5/-5. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses a life. Whenever a creature your opponent controls dies, I gain a life.
How does Indestructible work again?
It doesn't, -X, it dies to state-based actions.
Is this one? It's not once per turn. Are we drawing
Oh,
again?
yeah, we can draw again off that. So
Oh,
everyone
so
draws.
all
So
lose a life.
Yeah. So we're drawing, and then you guys aren't paying for Smothering Tide again.
No,
Okay.
I can't. I physically cannot.
1 sec.
Forrest might.
I won't pay for Smothering Tide. I'm just seeing if
Okay.
I can do anything about Meat Hook Massacre. Eric.
Someone had to hit me for 5.
I did have.
Okay.
Board
all right.
wipes, board wipes. Okay, how many creatures die? So 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice.
You happy?
Pass.
Kind of negated all the damage I did to you.
A little bit. I was at 27, so I'll do a few more things, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, you drew? There you
Paying
go.
for Smothering Tide?
God damn it.
No, go for it. Take it. I'm gonna play a land.
Nice.
Why is Miss Bumbleflower so expensive? Eric.
She's a classy lady.
Classy
I-
lady.
yeah.
She's thick.
Yeah, that's true.
She thick.
Yeah. I'm just trying to give everyone cards, Eric.
Well, at this
You're
point,
making
it's
it so
hurting them.
hard.
It's hurting them.
Well-
Stop hurting them.
You're hurting them. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I take 2 from Mana Confluence and Talisman. Actually, I'm not gonna take the one from
Unless it's for
Talisman.
colorless.
And then,
Spirit me.
all right, you get a spirit. Yeah.
you.
All right. And I guess I'll bring out Miss Bumbleflower. Woo! Magic. Pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I'll take 1 from the emblem. Why'd I take 2?
Underworld Dreams, whenever an opponent draws a card.
Stupid. All right, we're gonna got Niko back out here. So 1, 2, 6. Let's do it. Make 2 shards. 1, 2, 3. I will cast Aether Channeler. Yeah. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Stupid. I'm gonna get rid of that. Bounce it back to your hand.
You want to play a land?
Nope, sure don't. I'm gonna pass.
Okay. On your instep, I am gonna go piss 12 fluid ounces
Okay.
out.
I didn't know you could respond to someone.
Yeah, respond, piss.
I'm gonna go pee.
I've got piss on the stack.
Any response to piss?
Nope, piss has resolved.
Counter.
Piss resolves?
Counter.
Yeah.
It's just you cupping,
the piss
cupping your hands.
Oh!
Still got one.
Okay, I'm not gonna pay Smothering Tithe. And I'm gonna play this Overgrown Farmland, and I will take 2 life. I am going to tap 6 for 2 cards. The first is Wall of Souls.
Whenever Wall of Souls is dealt combat damage, it deals an equal amount of damage to a target opponent. And then I am playing Tree of Redemption, which is a 0/13 defender. I can tap it to exchange my life total with this creature's toughness.
That might be relevant soon.
Maybe.
Yeah, I might need that very soon. I've got this 7 in the air that I could just throw at someone. Do you have any flying blockers?
I will fall on the sword.
15.
Well, I mean, yes, you have the most life, but you have 1 card.
I know.
But his commander gives you cards, which is gonna hurt you.
But that's not my fault. And also, you guys should get rid of that.
I will
get
don't
rid of that
attack-
if I can.
Don't attack me. That's all.
Don't?
That's my only. Don't attack me.
What?
That's a threat.
That's not a threat.
threatening me?
No, I didn't say don't attack me or I'm gonna kill your thing. I just said don't attack me.
Why though?
Yeah,
That would
Yeah.
be cool.
It would be cool to not attack.
Yeah, I'm only 15.
With Smothering Tithe.
15,
Yeah.
Smothering Tithe, a flock of birds,
Okay, wait.
a flock of potential birds.
Let's just take a vote. Do we think that you should just hit Eric? I mean, like at this point.
What do you mean?
All right, so round of applause hitting Eric. I mean,
Insert round of applause here.
It's not fair.
I didn't applause for that.
Are you send bird at me on turn?
What bird?
Don't-
the land.
No,
Oh, the land? No.
Don't frick with me.
No. No.
Don't.
Bird, no, go you.
Bird no go me.
No.
God.
Bird, no, go you.
Reverted to cavemen.
Okay, if bird no go
Cave boys night.
Game boy.
Just in the man cave, you know?
Okay, if bird no go me, Forrest have most life. Hit Forrest 7 damage.
Why would you do that? That's what you wanted. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Real tears, but
that's my turn, boys.
Sick. Upkeep. Draw. Do I want to do that? Do I want to pay for it? You can have it.
Thanks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Valgavoth.
okay.
Chill. Chill. Rampaging Ferocidon. Menace. Players can't gain life. Whenever another creature enters, Rampaging Ferocidon deals 1 damage to that creature's controller. I'm gonna play Mount Doom.
Hey, take 2 life. That's your card that did that.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, just making sure.
I will pass the turn.
Tap.
Don't let him do it.
And draw. Piece of shit. Oh, Eric.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric. Oh, Eric.
Oh, wait. Are you paying for spelling time?
No, go for it.
Cool. Pretty cool.
Oh, Eric.
Back to laughing.
Oh. You think you won this, huh?
No.
You've done a lot, huh? You have, but I'm gonna play Misty Rainforest. I'm gonna take 2!
You gonna crack it and take 2 again?
And another one.
I'm gonna crack to take 1. I'm just gonna grab a shock land. I'm just like, maybe not the best time.
What is how much? That's 7 life off of 1 land.
I'm grabbing my island, but not placing it yet.
No, you do place
No! Because I'm still thinking, Eric. I might not use the island.
Okay.
Never mind that I'm shuffling my deck. But the island is the land that I'm currently considering to play. And it comes into play. How am I gonna fog if I have to play other things? Eric?
Fogs only cost 1, right?
Not my
Not all
fogs.
of them.
Remember when he's like, I have 30 fogs in the deck.
I do, but you keep having to rebuild my board up. Now I have to pass turn. Are you happy,
Oh,
Eric?
gross. You're going to pass? All right. Well, I'm going to do a couple things on your end step. I'm going to firstly Essence Flux. Cast Essence Flux targeting my Aether Channeler. Exile target creature you control and turn that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. If it's a spirit, put a +1/+1 counter on it. It is not a spirit. I'm gonna choose to return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, and that is what I do at his end step.
Yeah. Hope you learned your lesson here.
And then upkeep, and then draw and take no damage from drawing.
Don't fuck with boys' night.
I'm gonna cast Nesting Dovehawk. It is a 2/2 with flying. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I populate, which means if I have a token, I create another token of target token, I believe. And then whenever a creature token enters the battlefield under my control, I put a +1/+1 counter on Nesting Dovehawk. Yes, I take 1 because of the stupid dinosaur. Tap 2 and my commander.
It's like worried that he keeps looking at my board.
To make all of my shards a copy of Nesting Dovehawk.
Okay.
It exiles Nesting Dovehawk.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 8 populate triggers on the beginning of combat.
Right. Oh, okay.
And take 8 damage.
I haven't gotten to combat yet. I'm gonna pay a treasure and path to exile this stupid dinosaur. Thanks for reminding me that it does damage to me.
You're gonna take 2 damage from that land.
That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet it is. How's it feel?
It feels great.
So I'm going to combat.
Okay.
This is gonna be kind of a little difficult. We're gonna go through it together here.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna populate 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Okay. So I'm gonna make 9 Nesting Dovehawk tokens. And then whenever a creature token enters the battlefield under my control, I put a +1/+1 counter on Nesting Dovehawk.
So they're
I'm
each
gonna
just going
put-
to get 9.
They're each gonna get +9/+9.
See, so he wins.
So this is 9 11/11 flyers.
9, 11, 11. 9, 11. And they're flying. What's happening? What are you doing to boys' night?
That's just the kind of fricked up raunchy humor you can expect at a boys' night.
So I'm going to combat with my 9 11/11 flyers. And I'll swing 3 at each of you.
Nope. No, you won't.
Yeah,
Because
you said you wouldn't throw bird at him. No, you. Play it back.
Bird.
Play it back.
editor, me or you send bird at me.
Bird, no go you.
Bird no go me.
No.
He
Roll
said,
it back.
he said
No,
bird.
you talked caveman.
You did. You said no bird going
Fine.
at you.
Okay, fine. 4 at you and 5, I guess, at you. 5 and 4 at you.
Now, the real question is, do I have a fog that prevents all damage? Or just my
To
own
you.
damage?
Yeah, who knows?
I mean,
don't know.
if you keep me alive,
What?
he's at 13. Like, I'll be able to. He's gonna populate. He's gonna have to use his removal on all the things that he just bounced to my hand.
What would you like me to do, Eric?
I mean, personally, I would love for you to fog all damage because that makes his whole turn moot.
So I'll have +9 together.
But he also has mana up and could counter.
Oh, lucky for you, Eric. Oh, how lucky you are. I'm gonna cast Respite. Creatures deal no combat damage this turn. Gain 1 life for each attacking creature.
You have a Bumbleflower trigger.
I do have a Bumbleflower trigger. Darien draw card.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
And Bumbleflower gets +1/+1.
I'm going to attempt to cast Counterspell
Why would you do that?
because that seems bad for me.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 1 and 2. Eric, get a spirit.
Hell yeah, boys' night.
And I'm gonna cast Haze of Pollen, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn.
Okay. I can't do anything about
Bumbleflower
And I
that.
get a second Bumbleflower trigger. I will draw 2 cards. And
Me.
how many cards you got in hand? Nope. Darien, draw a card.
It's 7.
Second main phase, I'm gonna look at my board, probably do nothing, and go to my end step, and this Nesting Dovehawk will come back. That's it. Pass turn.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna up. Yeah, I'll let you have that one. And then I do another fun thing on my upkeep. I'm gonna put some counters. On a couple things.
boys.
I get 4 on my Wall of Souls,
And 13.
and I get 13 on my Tree of Redemption. So this is a 0-26.
Oh, do you pay for Smothering Time?
I'm not gonna pay for Smothering Tithe.
Cool.
You get 2 more from my Miss Bumbleflower. I drew 2. And technically, you drew 2 last turn as well.
Yes.
So,
Come on, bro.
Jeez, watch your triggers. I'm
on.
watching my triggers.
Like a hawk.
We got there. Sorry, I was nervous about all my Nesting Dovehawks.
no, I would never hurt that. Birds.
Plains. Take 2. I'm gonna tap 2 for a Selesnya Signet. And then I am going to use that for an assault formation. It's an enchantment. Each creature I control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. I can pay a green to give a target creature with defender the ability to attack as if it didn't have a defender. Then I can pay 2 and a green to give my creatures +0/+1 till the end of turn. And then I've got this 7/7 in the air. So
Me too.
You also have a 7, and you've got the mana to get them back immediately.
I may or may not have fogs.
Make him use those fogs.
Don't swing at me and I'll protect you from Mike.
Don't swing at you, and you will protect me from Mike.
Yep.
Don't swing at you, and you
For how long? Ask
will
him how long. Ask him how long.
Rest of the game.
For the rest of the game. That's a deal you don't get very often. I will
Like I'm
happily
gonna try to kill Forrest and only Forrest.
I pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will. Yeah, you can have it.
Cool. That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna play this land. It comes untapped. It is Valgavoth, the Molten Pinnacle. I currently have 4 mountains. So if I have 5 mountains, anytime a land or a mountain enters, I do 3 damage to a target creature or player.
Piss.
I'm gonna cast Great Unclean One. At the beginning of my end step, each opponent loses 2 life. Then for each opponent who has less life than me, I create a 1/3 black demon creature token named Plaguebearer of Nurgle.
Hey, that'll be all of us.
That'll be everyone.
Pay 3 for Underworld Dreams. Okay, so we might be able to kill Mike.
Yeah, you guys gotta do something about him.
You guys have to do something about him. He says.
I'm gonna pay 3. Screaming Nemesis. It has haste. Whenever Screaming Nemesis is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any other target. If a player is dealt damage that way, it can't gain life for the rest of the game. I could essentially swing this into, like, say, your Tree of Redemption and do 23 to Mike.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
Or 26
26,
to Mike.
yeah.
If Mike untaps, we lose.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Look
Apparently
at these
not, because
shards.
Forrest says no with fogs.
Hey, you'll lose. We're good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, why don't you block with Tree of Redemption?
But I want to spend the rest of the game trying to kill Forrest.
That you have enough to kill all of us.
But just Forrest first, at least.
Yeah,
Guys, I just have Miss Bumbleflower. Why are you bullying me?
I don't think in good conscience I can let I don't want that board to have another turn.
All right.
I do think I'm gonna block with you're not sending 26 at me. Okay, I'm blocking with Tree Redemption.
Okay. Any response to that damage? Okay.
I wanted to crap my map tokens, but they're sorcery.
I'm gonna. This is gonna die. I'm gonna gain a life, and I'm gonna do 26 to Mike's face.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay.
Our deal's done, Darien. I'm sorry.
we are no longer friends.
I'm gonna go to end step. Great Unclean One's gonna trigger. You're gonna lose 2
What? Oh.
each, and I'm gonna make some Plague Bearers.
On your end step, I'm gonna flash in a Valley Flood Caller. As flash, I can cast non-creature spells as though they had flash, and whenever I cast a non-creature spell, birds, frogs, otters, and rats I control get +1/+1 until end of turn, and I untap them.
You have a Bumbleflower trigger.
I do have a Bumbleflower trigger, yes. So, all right, you get a card. Although you're gonna get another card at the start of my turn. So, okay, your fucking lands thing is still out there. That's really annoying.
Super cool though, right?
Not when I get fetch lands. So,
He's gonna be. So wait, how much life? 26, 52. He's gonna get 52 life when this.
good
on his
for
turn.
him. Yes, I love to see kings win. And pastor.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna untap.
Darien, don't let him do it.
On my upkeep, I am gonna add a bunch of counters to stuff. So this is gonna go up by 8. Mm-hmm. So this is a 52-52.
Can it get through fogs?
I am going to play a plains for turn.
Oh, you should have. Sorry, I should be 1 less, and you guys should be 1 less. It's when a creature I control dies, you lose a life.
Got it.
I don't gain life.
Thank you for catching that. I am going to get Felothar out. I'm going to pay white, green, black,
There you go.
2 more, and then 1 more. I'm going to bring out Felothar, the steadfast. Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting through anybody. And I would like to, at instant speed, give myself 52 life. I do think I'm going to pass turn.
Okay. I'm gonna play this Raucous Theater. It is a mountain, so I'm gonna do 3 damage to you. I do Surveil.
Can't stop
targeting
that. Counter target lightning bolt trigger. Sifle. That's what you have to do.
Early on, I think I am just going to do this. I'm going to tap Forbidden Orchard, and you get a spirit.
What?
Nice.
Welcome back, Dicklet.
Vessel, so a white, and that for Everybody Lives. All creatures gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Players gain hexproof until end of turn. Players can't lose life this turn, and players can't lose the game or win the game this turn.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just don't take damage. Can't lose life.
For the rest of the turn.
And Miss Bumbleflower trigger.
He can still. He could still give himself the life.
Great.
Okay.
I want you to get.
All right. Well, I'm gonna Surveil.
And I want you to draw a card.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 2 for a Jet Medallion, so black spells cost 1 less. I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3 for a Fate Unraveler. When an opponent draws a card, it deals 1 damage to them. I will pay 1 for Basilisk Collar. I'm gonna pay 2 to equip it to Valgavoth. And then I will pay 2 for a Pyrostatic Pillar. So whenever a player plays a spell with mana cost 3 or less, it deals 2 damage. I will go to my end step. Great Unclean One's gonna trigger. You're not gonna lose the life, but I'm still going to make 2 of these little guys. That's my turn.
On your end step, tap 1, 2, and 3 for Psychic Corrosion. I can flash in because of Valley Floodcaller. Whenever I draw a card, each opponent puts the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard. That's the second Bumbleflower trigger, so I'm actually gonna give Valley Floodcaller a counter. Darien, you get to draw a card, and I get to draw 2 cards.
Sick.
I'm gonna cast a Soul Ring. Darien, draw a card. And I'm gonna tap Soul Ring, and I'm gonna cast an Arcane Signet. Darien, draw a card. And I'm gonna give another one to Valley Floodcaller. Untap, upkeep, draw. Do I take another one from?
Take 2.
2 for drawing.
You should put the Basilisk Collar on the Fate Unravel.
But I did
It
draw
does deal damage. which I
off
thought
Psychic
about, but-
Corrosion, so you guys both mill 2. Are you gonna kill Eric?
I would love to.
I'm trying to help you kill him.
I see that. Keep getting me to draw some cards.
Okay.
You're falling right into his trap.
McCready's somewhere in here.
And tap 1, 2,
I'm gonna work cut out for me
3,
for this
and
video.
4. You get a spirit.
That's so nice. 2
I'm
Dicklets.
going to cast Awakening. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, untap all creatures and lands. And I'm going to get a counter on Valley Floodcaller, and Darien, draw a card. I'm not trying to kill you, dude. Okay, I'm really not.
Everyone's creatures and everyone's.
And in fact, I will start having Eric draw cards here soon.
Whoa.
Love that.
Well, you're gonna have a turn, but if your turn starts, you're gonna just die if I keep having you draw cards. So, and then I'm going to tap 1, 2, and 3 for Walking Archive. I will take a damage for that.
Well, yeah, cast, so you'll take 2 damage.
2 damage off the cast of this.
Yep.
Okay, and then I will draw 2 cards.
Which will be 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay, and because I draw 2 cards, Eric, you'll draw a card, and I will give a +1/+1 to Valley Floodcaller, and both of you will mill 4 off Psychic Corrosion. Okay, all right. We're almost done, guys. Oh, Walking Archive comes in with a +1/+1. Okay,
Yeah,
I will
2.
end my turn, and yes, end my turn.
Okay, on your instep, I will tap 3. I'm gonna play Stone Skin. I'm gonna flash it in to enchant a creature and give it +0/+10.
You'll lose
Oh,
1 or 2?
2.
2. That's
fine.
okay for now. I feel like my tree's already big enough.
You put on your command.
So I am going to put it on my commander. Now I will go to untap.
You're gonna lose 1, which will Took me up to 7. And I will draw. And then you are going to draw 2, lose 2. Or draw 2, lose 4.
First.
Yeah, I have my upkeep
Yeah.
first. On upkeep, Canopy Gargantuan makes my Tree of Redemption 104, Wall of Souls 32, Felothar the Steadfast 30.
And these guys are all going to get +1/+1.
Oh, yes. My Dicklets get a +1. Okay, so I'm gonna draw 2, I'm gonna lose 4, but instead, in response, I am going to tap my Tree of Redemption, and I'm going to go up by
108.
So we'll just let that.
Oh, wait, it's 104. You should be 104.
No, he has.
Because I lost 4.
And then you'll lose 4.
So I exchanged my life with Tree of Redemption's toughness. So my life is 104. Its base toughness goes down to 4, but I keep the counters. So he's got 89.
91, I think.
91?
91.
Okay. Eric says 91. Let us know in the comments if we got that number wrong.
We didn't.
I'm going to play an Isolated Chapel and take 2. I am going to pay 6. I am going to play Towering Titan. This creature enters with X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is the total toughness of other creatures you control.
But does it have haste?
It does
No,
not
it
have
sacrifices and gives all creatures trample until end of turn.
Sacrifice a creature with Defender. All creatures gain Trample.
And you're gonna swing it all at Eric, right?
So I need to add up the toughness of everything. 91 plus 32 plus 7 plus 30 plus 2.
Is that it?
That should be it.
162.
162. Damn, yeah. This is a tough decision because you have been bragging about your fogs all game. Honestly,
Not bragging.
You won't shut up about them.
Informing you about them.
Forrest is blowing fat clouds in the corner.
Rightfully so.
It almost feels like if I just kind of let the game happen, you're just kind of gonna die by attrition.
That is true.
So I'm gonna tap 3 for Warden of the Wall. It enters the battlefield tapped. I can tap it to add 1 to my mana pool. As long as it's not my turn, this is a 2/3 gargoyle artifact creature with flying. It's gonna come in tapped. It'll be untapped momentarily. Yeah, I'll take 2 out of my 98. And then I will move to my instep. I'm going to discard Axebane Guardian, Wall of Faith, and Wall of Bone. And
on your end step, I'm gonna pay 3. Tap Mount Doom to deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Also on your end step, are you wanting you're saying at this point, your team Eric, you're gonna let him live.
I don't think I'm team Eric.
Yeah,
okay,
he's
but
letting me live for the turn.
I think I am team, if I just wait, you're gonna die playing the game.
All right, cool. I'm gonna tap Forbidden Orchard. Eric, get a spirit.
Wow, get that spirit.
Get that dicklet.
Yep.
My turn?
Yes. And then on upkeep, everything untaps?
Yep.
Yep.
I love that.
I will draw 2 cards, right?
I wonder who's
Because of
doing that
Walking
for you.
Archive?
Yep.
I'm literally not doing anything to you. I don't know why you're getting so pissy over there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to play Polluted Bonds. Whenever a land comes into play under an opponent's control, that player loses 2 life, I gain 2 life. I will go to combat. I'm going to swing at Darien.
What?
For 11. Flying. Death Touch Lifelink.
I will block with Warden of the Wall.
It has reach.
Why? Just take it.
It's 11 commander damage, right?
Yeah.
And why would I want to be 11 closer to...
I mean,
Is it going to matter?
sure.
Just pointing out, you wouldn't have had to make these decisions if I were left alive.
Yeah, I guess you.
I literally left you alive.
You did leave me alive.
That is what I did.
Eric, you get another spirit.
I mean, I could just take 11. What do I have? I have no commander damage from you.
Don't risk it. I know I just said you take it, but you made me rethink it. You made me rethink. What if there's a sneaky way to hit you again next
Yeah,
turn, and then you're dead? I don't want to
You
be the
are
cause of that.
a sneaky motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't want to play with that, so I'm going to block with Warden of the Wall.
Okay, so I'm going to gain 11. And then I'm going to gain 1 off of Meat Hook Massacre. End step. Great Unclean One. Each opponent's going to lose 2 life.
Okay, I'm just gonna cast Obscuring Haze for free. Prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn by creatures your opponents control. I'm just casting it for free because of my commander. My commander's out, so I can cast that, and I'm just getting the trigger off of it. I just don't know who I want to give cards to.
Most of my hand is lands.
Darien.
I'll let you live.
Only to suffer. You let me. You saw birds pecking my eyes. You went, well, he'll be done here in a few minutes, anyways. Why put him out of his misery? Why help him?
Not even worth my time.
Eric, draw cards. Then I will just.
End step, lose 2 and die.
You. Yeah, I guess I will.
Oh, fuck.
I hate boys.
Darien, it's your turn.
It is my turn. I am going to untap. On upkeep, all my shit's gonna double. So what's 91 times 2, Eric?
Well, it's 91 plus 4, so 95 times 2 is 190.
I hope both of you lose at the same time. I don't know how.
This is 32
you
times
fog.
2, 64, 60.
I appreciate the spirits, though.
I hate you.
Oh yeah, you're also gonna lose one. I'm gonna draw.
Sure, hey, why not? This will go up 2 double, so up to 4. Hey, what's 162 times 2?
It's
like a bajillion.
324.
324. Okay, now I'll draw a card.
Okay, but we have to make sure that this is more damage than what Mar did in Mar's video.
On my upkeep,
Oh, you're
everything
losing.
went up. I drew a, hey, it, why not? I'm gonna play Woodland Cemetery. I'm gonna take 2.
And then you're gonna take 2, and I'm gonna gain 2.
At this point, I can't keep track. I just, you could,
I'm keeping track.
you
You're
could say
fine.
whatever you want, and I'll just be like, sure. it.
You lose 86.
Wait, how?
Cards.
It's there, I think.
It's probably there somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna tap Woodland Cemetery for Jaddy Offshoot. It's a defender. I'm going to sacrifice a creature with defender, give everything trample. What are you looking at your hand for?
I'm just waiting.
Uh-huh.
All of it.
I'm gonna swing all of it.
If you lose this, Darien, I will be furious.
I
will be f***ing furious with
I
you.
think he's fine. There's no way he's not fine.
I
think
to-
he's fine. He's fine.
I'm gonna leave my Decklists up.
He's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 4.
Uh-huh. Of course you are.
And you're gonna lose 1 from Mount Doom.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna tap 5.
Uh-huh.
And die.
I was gonna say, there's no way.
God.
Yay!
Woo!
That's casual.
For a total of 645 damage.
Woo!
Eric is dead.
I'm dead.
Well, folks, I hope that game wasn't too raunchy and messed up for your taste. Hope your kids weren't watching. Oh, man. Hey, when the girls are away,
What?
We play magic.
we play Magic.
We do the same
When the
exact
girls are away, the magic we play.
Thank you so much for watching another one of our videos, or if it's the first video of ours you've watched, you should watch. Did you like it? Watch more of our videos. We have so many of them, and they're as good, if not better, or sometimes worse than this one. If you want to support us, we have a TCG player link, and if you buy cards through it, we get some money. And you know what? That's good
That's good.
for us.
Is this how you guys normally sell this stuff?
No.
When
I don't
the
know.
girls
That's
are
like
away,
the best incentive.
we
This is the boys'
forget
way.
the words.
Give us money! We boys, we play card. Thank for watching it.
Bye.